You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey, Beyond the Gates fans, I've got your weekly spoilers for November 24th through the 28th. This is going to be a really short week. By the way, there's only 2 new episodes, a rerun, and then some preemptions, but I've got all the spoilers you need. We're going to talk about a big old flaming Dani disaster and Bill annoying his wife. It's Belinda from Soap Dirt. If you're not following us, please reach down, hit that subscribe button. Let's jump right in. On Monday, November 24th, Season 1, Episode 178 of BTG, we've got Leslie making a surprising and unlikely connection with someone. She's at Uptown having a drink, and dirty cop detective Marcel stops him. He gets an eyeful of Leslie and wants to get his flirt on, and she immediately recognizes that he's a cop, and she was accused of some charges and Jacob was after her, but Leslie has nothing to worry about with Marcel because he's not a good cop. He's not trying to bust her for anything. Ted comes in and sees Leslie with Marcel. And of course, Ted knows that Marcel is a dirty cop because as all part of that Martin cover-up, if you remember, Ted did plastic surgery on that horrible redneck guy to give him a new identity. So I wonder if Ted will be jealous or if he will be concerned that Marcel might spill something to Leslie, or maybe he'll just be happy that Leslie's flirting with somebody but him. Plus, Nicole has some advice that she gives to Kat that's a little surprising. And if her daughter takes this advice from Nicole, it could mend some broken relationships. So I feel like this has to do probably with her brother Martin and also her sister Eva. And Kat is mad at both of them. She's hating on them. I think she's being a little extra. I know there's a lot of people that think Kat can do no wrong, but I don't agree. So we've got Bill giving Tomas an update about his future at the law firm. So Bill is putting Tomas on notice, and Bill corners him at the club and is talking to Tomas about loyalty and what's next for him. And I wonder if Bill is kind of low-key threatening Tomas because he's caught him kind of conspiring with Hayley before, like trying to make him jealous and stuff. We'll see. Izaiah gets some advice on navigating the holidays with the Hawthorne family. Obviously, he and Elon rub each other the wrong way. Jacob is really happy that his brother Izaiah is back. So I don't know if the advice is going to come from Naomi or from Jacob or maybe from someone else entirely. Plus, this week, Hayley is flirting heavily and very obviously with Izaiah at the club with Bill just a few feet away. She is dodgy on her side quest. Tuesday, November 25th is episode 179 of Beyond the Gates, and we've got Eva spending Thanksgiving with Leslie and Ted, and I wonder if they're at the club. I'm assuming Leslie isn't cooking Thanksgiving at her hotel room, and, we'll see. Maybe they're at Orphe Jean's. Joey and Vanessa are able to celebrate Thanksgiving together in private, and we'll see if they get a private room somewhere or if she sneaks him in the back door to her house. Andre and Dani are dealing with a fiery disaster on Tuesday, and there's a cooking mishap. Looks like Dani or Andre, but I'm guessing Dani, has forgotten something in the oven, and there is smoke everywhere. Andre even has to use the fire extinguisher. Plus, Bill takes comfort in a Dupree family tradition, and Hayley doesn't like it. So she is super upset that Bill brought her to the club knowing that his ex, Dani, would be there, and Hayley gets indignant and asks why Bill would do that. Plus, Smitty and Martin have a special guest for Thanksgiving, and I wonder if it's going to be June, which would be very nice that she's getting, integrated into the family there as bio mom. And I do give her credit for completely respecting the adoptive dad. So it's a very sweet dynamic about a blended family. Anita has invited a special guest. We'll see if she actually shows up, because she invited Drag Anita, who's the one who married Dani and Andre in Vegas. So on Wednesday, November 26th, there's supposed to be a rerun. I do not know what episode it is supposed to be. I will update you when I have info. And Thursday, again, supposed to be another rerun, and I don't know what it was. They haven't listed it yet. Friday, November 28th is a full preemption, no BTG at all because of CBS sports coverage. I will say I'm honestly surprised that they are even putting out 2 new episodes, because the last time we had a holiday, I don't remember if it was Labor Day or July 4th, but Beyond the Gates just took the whole week off, like 5 preemptions out of nowhere for a single day holiday. It was wild. Check back soon for predictions and more on your favorite soap, Beyond the Gates.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.